One of the many reasons I love this time of year is the autumn, the weather starts to change, and the pumpkin spice latte. Hi, I'm Edie J. Adler, and this message is for everyone who works at Starbucks. I know there are thousands and thousands of you who work at Starbucks, and you do a very good job, and your job is not an easy one. You have to stand all day, you have to deal with customers that are not always easy to deal with, and you have to keep yourself clean and clean your work area. So it's not an easy job. On top of that, you have to belong to a union, and you have to pay dues for this union. I'm a union member. I'm a member of SAG-AFTRA. But I thought that unions were there to protect the workers' interest, to make sure that you have a safe working environment, and to make sure that you're paid an honest living. I didn't know that unions were there for political reasons. So my dear Starbucks workers, are you comfortable with your union supporting a terrorist organization? Because that's what they're doing. Hamas is a terrorist organization. Hamas is an organization that has just declared today that they want the destruction of Israel and every single Jewish person on the face of the earth. I am sure that many of you are Jewish. I am sure that many of you have Jewish friends. You have no idea what it's like to be Jewish in this time. It's scary, it's frightening, it's frustrating, and it makes you very angry what's happening around the world. Starbucks has lost at least one customer, two if you count my husband, and I'm sure many, many, many more have decided to go elsewhere for their coffee. And I'm sorry, because it's not your fault. But on the other hand, maybe it is a little bit your fault. You need to speak up. You need to tell your union, stop this nonsense. You do not speak for me, because I do not support terrorists. I do not support people who behead babies. I do not support people who burn babies alive in their cribs. I do not support people who take terrorists to a different level, terrorism. I do not support people who want the destruction of every single Jewish person in the world. I don't support people who want to annihilate Israel. I'm sure you don't. If you don't, my dear Starbucks workers, it's time for you to speak up. For now, and maybe for the rest of my life, I will never set foot in another Starbucks again. You're gonna lose customers, you're gonna lose your tips. And if you own a Starbucks franchise, speak up. Don't say, that's not us talking, that's their union. Speak up, people. It's time to stand up to evil. I hope you do the right thing. In the meantime, go to Coffee Bean. They have excellent coffee too. Until next time.